Welcome one and all to what we hope will be an intriguing contest
and
between two
welcome
of the
to
better
today's
performers
match.
of this group stage in a first versus second showdown. The level of intensity around the game is more relaxed than you would have expected for a game of this magnitude, because in fact both teams have already sealed their progress. That has led to some expressing, perhaps reasonably, whether the game would have its sting taken out of it, but that has been denied emphatically in both camps, and it is clear that this will be truly competitive. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Down to business here. De Bruyne. Julian. Chouameni gets it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Julian. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Militao.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Haaland, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Delivery. Up to meet it! Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester City can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
We sit high. Militao, Mendy, Chouameni, Mbappe gets into a dangerous position.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ruben Dias, Hawke, it's Gundogan. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Real Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a...
Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Holds himself at it! Away from immediate danger. Eder Militao. Gundogan.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Rodrigo, good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri. And into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gundogan. Hawke. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva desperately wants to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Rodri. Rodri plays it forward. It has got through to him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now the breakaway. Now it's Vinicius Junior going through. He's had a go! Oh yes, it's there! And that might well be that! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
After 88 minutes is number 9, Mbappe.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, the draw looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Coming on the field,
A delicate ball.
number
Bernardo
87,
Silva.
number 5,
Eder Militao.
number 7.
And that is that.
Minutes has been
So this
indicated.
contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. And that was enough. So what do you take away from it, Aldrin?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we want it.
And a quick announcement now for anybody interested in buying tickets for our next home game. Details are currently being
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty
Hello,
close to
everybody, and
an
welcome to
ideal
today's
evening for
match.
football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these
And there
parts.
they are. Please welcome
Barely a
our
breath of
players,
wind,
everyone.
so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The whistle, and here we go. Nick Quivers as well there, alert. Let's put a stop to that. Julian drives it forward. Nick Quivers gets it forward. Dadank saw that, desperately wants to get on the end of this. Theory, plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back to the keeper.
This game is in need of some excitement, it needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Becker, definitely fell there. Penetrate opposition lines. Searching ball. Risky. Rino. Bagas. Gamez. Gets away from his opponent. Has a goal! It's gone for a throw-in. Looking to break out here. There is the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. We have soiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
That head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. It's like cagey game. The team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're already into the second period.
Kukesi playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for him.
Gamez drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Match was 17,414.
Joy! Backhand Kustra hoists it forward. March, Luck. A few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Straight out wide. It's Beckham. Dashing forward at pace. Gustavo Almeida. Simic. He's off on a roaring run. Goes for goal. Really well taken goal.
Listen, I've experienced that ball falling against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
And that really is so impressive.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 76 minutes is... number 9.
Have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Bagas. And it's played forward. Just 5 minutes left. Perseid just have to run down the clock. Simic. Now can he finish?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Puttia. So that's it. It is all over. Perseid won't find the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Please turn your attention to the
That is time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.